Welcome. This is a new ear model that we got for the summer of 2021, and it shows the ear in situ in the temporal bone with all the inner ear structures. So walking our way through the answer key, we start with number 1, which is this structure here called the tragus. This is oftentimes people get piercings in here, as well as that piece of cartilage that you can see when you look at the side of the ear. So that's the tragus. Down here, number 2, if I tilt the model up, you can see the number 2 there. That's a lobule, so that's the part where we get our piercings in. Here's number 3. This is called the helix. This is cartilaginous. It's made up of that elastic cartilage. And then turning it to the side, you can see number 4 here, which is called the auditory canal. This leads to number 6. Now, the number 6 is located right in here, and to me it kind of looks a little bit like a G, but that's number 6, indicating the tympanic membrane. And then here we have number 7, 8, and 9, which on the answer key, number 7 is the stapes. Oh, I'm not sure why I got that yellow color. Sorry, guys. Number 7 is the stapes. Number 8 is the incus. Number 9 here, it's showing you that on the actual tympanic membrane, but if you look underneath number 8, this, and I'm not going to try and touch it, this teeny tiny little bone right there, I don't think the number 9 could fit on there, but that's supposed to be the malleus. The malleus attaches to the membrane, and typically we teach it the malleus, the incus, and the stapes in that order, but your answer key does stapes, incus, malleus. So remember, number 9 is supposed to be pointing to the little bone, but it's actually labeled on the tympanic membrane. And then if we tilt the model a little bit, there you can see number 10 is the vestibular nerve. There's number 11, the cochlear nerve, which once they get into the temporal bone, join together and become the vestibular cochlear nerve. I missed number 5, so going back, this is the cochlea here. Then number 12, down here, this tube here, you can see the number 12 right down there. On the answer key, it's labeled as eustachian tube. We also call it the pharyngotympanic tube, and we also call it the auditory tube versus the auditory canal. So you can have quite a few names for that one. Number 13, the tympanic cavity, which is a space just behind the tympanic membrane. Number 14, trying to tilt it a little bit so you can see there's a number 14, which is the vestibule area, sorry. Number 15, here we can start to see the semicircular canals. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, the 3 semicircular canals to help with balance. So that's the 3 semicircular canals. And then the model also labels a variety of different structures. Number 16 here, the carotid artery. Number 17, right next to it, that blue, number 17, you can kind of see it there, the black on the blue. That's a jugular vein. If I try and, so carotid artery, jugular vein right there. Number 19, it is showing you the cartilage, and that is right down there. Oh, sorry, let me put that down. Number 19 is a cartilage. Number 18, that's just adipose tissue or fat. Number 20, there's the temporal bone. So you can see the tympanic membrane. The ossicles are embedded right in the temporal bone. And 21 is a temporal muscle that you learn when you learn the muscular system. So that is the Carolina human ear model.